huge backwater. That's the dam, and that now my marine is corner to the right. Wind is west, and I just jib sail out. We're going 1.25 miles an hour. On this screen, my live scope. That little bright spot right in the center, MacGregor for trolling, and I've got a trolling rig out with 3 lures on. The first 3 times I went out trolling, I caught fish. And the last 3 times I went out trolling, I didn't catch any. So I know I've talked to a fishing guide here that was helping me out a little bit. And, you know, I'm really just practicing. That's all I'm doing. And he said if you're going to troll around here, you got to troll around the points. So, you know, all these little peninsulas that come out, I'm headed for one right now. And then over to the left, it's probably hard to tell on the camera, but over to the left, there's another peninsula. There's little bays on this water, this lake. And if you troll around the ends of them, that's the best way to troll on this lake. So I'm watching chat on Restream. So it does appear to be working. Ooh, there's a fish after my lure. In fact, I might even have a fish on. Nope, he was just sniffing it. .2 knots we're going right now. No, we're going about 1 knot and 1.3 miles an hour. So I've got knots on one of my screens, which I can't stream. And I've got 2 different sonar views on that right now. And then on the screen that I am streaming, I've got that in miles per hour. Oh, I forgot to go to full screen. I really need somebody. I need an admin because I can give control. In fact, let me connect this. Okay, now let's go to that view. Where is it? HDMI 1 right there, nope. It's not that one. That one, okay. So now, let's go to okay, so now I can have somebody switch screens like this remotely. Switch views. Let's go to full view. So here's what I'm looking at on my phone. And I can switch to each one of my screens. Okay, and then if I ever figure it out, Gotta figure out how to go split screen. Settings. If I could get that to pop up there. Anybody on watching that knows how to do that? Okay, so let's go here. Here. Why is that happening? Raise my trolling motor up. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here, and then how to split screen on Android. This app for the switching screens only works on an Android. Open the first app you want to use, then open your recent apps, usually by swiping up from the bottom of the screen. Locate the app, tap its icon. Locate what app, okay? Open in a split screen view or similar option. Really? One active app. I wonder if I did it. What's this? Aha! Okay. I don't think this is quite right, but let's see if I can switch scenes now. Yeah, I can, huh? "48 feet. Where's my line? Way the hell over there. Wow. So that means I'm not hooked anymore. I'm not connected to my downrigger. Okay, so we'll leave that like that. Might mean I have a fish, but it probably just means nothing. Okay. Nobody in chat. Bring up the downrigger. Okay. Now this is kind of a, there we go. I'm going to hook it further back now. Further back you hook it in that clamp, the stronger the grip. It's interesting that, okay, so let's go. We're in 48 feet of water, so we can probably go down. What the heck is that? It's weird. Okay, so we're at about 16 feet only. There's fish everywhere. Let's go down a little more. 20. Let's go all the way to 25. Okay. Now, okay, 1.3 miles an hour, one knot. Anybody in chat? Nope. Let's see, what do I do? Test. Okay. Now, click that again. Look at that. Oh, God, I'm getting this figured out finally. Having the sail out stabilizes the boat some. I'm going to try letting my second rudder down because my line is way over there. You doing okay, Checkers? Little buddy? We're going to tack pretty soon. Now it's weird, on my traditional sonar, which you can't see on the stream, my traditional sonar, I can usually see my ball, maybe because it's too far back right now. I don't think I'm going to be able to tack. Maybe. I think I'm going to have to pull the sail in and wind shift it a little bit. In order to tack back, I just about need the wind out of the south, and it's coming out of the southwest right now. So I can switch the screens two different ways, one on my YOLO box and one on the phone. So I'm going to crank that in just a hair. Huh. I got that the wrong way. Huh. Okay. There we go. .2 miles an hour. .47 feet of water. What the heck that is? Must be like condos right on the edge of the water. Weird. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the trolling motor. I'm not going to be able to tack, I don't think. Lower it all the way down this time because start the prop. Okay. get myself turned upwind. There we go. I don't see anybody in chat. Wow. We got to get it up to 6 power. And then once I get it upwind, it's pretty amazing. Oh, there's probably better ways of doing this, but okay, now I shut off and I put in the anchor lock. Wow. Okay, so now take this, put that there, put this here, and then what am I hooked on? This thing. Okay, so now put this thing here. Hold the sail in, go around here, clip that there, then lock both. Okay, sails in. Okay. Then we'll start this guy. And then we'll turn the anchor off. Let's hope my line is not in the motor. Then we'll press trim. Bring the little guy up. Nobody in chat. And we'll troll back. 46 feet of water. We're at 25. Got to figure out how to lock that screen. What? How the fuck do I get that back now? There we go. That's a little better. What's wrong with this now? That's a pain in the ass. What the fuck is going on now?